Hey guys, Venomous here, and I'm bringing you a brand new segment for my channel right now. I'm calling this one The Verdict. Now, what this is about movie reviews, whether it's old movies or new movies that are just coming out. That I'm going to give you my personal opinion upon that, of which I've seen and which I've experienced the movie, whether it's in theaters, DVD, home video, computer, hacked, blah blah blah. It doesn't matter. You guys are getting some honest opinions about movie reviews. Now, better way to start it off with something that just brand new that just came out not too long ago? I went to go see Clash of the Titans. Okay. Now, I'm a fan of the old school black and white Clash of the Titans, okay? Clash of the Titans was one of those movies, like, at least in my field, a lot of people look up to. It was the whole stop motion animation, kind of the similar way what they did with King Kong. If you've ever seen the black and white King Kong. If you haven't, you definitely should go check out the black and white King Kong. You should definitely go check out the original Clash of the Titans. Those are movies that everybody should see. Anyway, getting back to this thing, okay? The new movie of Clash of the Titans. Here's your question: is it good? Is it worth my 1050 or my 750? It's depending if you hit a matinee. I'm gonna be honest with you. This movie is not as good as the first one. I'm gonna tell you why. Not because I'm a fan of the first one. It has nothing to do with that. Honestly, I feel that when I was watching the movie, okay, I sat down. Okay, let's do this. I'm ready for this. Let's do this. So I watch it, and it feels like too many things are happening so fast at one time. Before I knew it, the movie was over. Okay, like it felt like the actual fights with the actual Titans themselves, or the actual monsters that the Perseus was fighting, in order to get back at Hades, were real short. I mean, look at the Scorpion fight. The Scorpion fight was badass. Don't get me wrong, okay? But I think there should have been a little bit more, okay? Because there's these 4 or 5 giant scorpions these guys are taking on right now. On top of that, you got the other dude that's working for Hades that's trying to kill Perseus, okay? Which is like his quote-unquote stepfather in a sense. But anyway, it feels like it's rushed a little bit, okay? Even later on, after all that is done and said, because most of the movie, after like a couple actual big fights, that includes the Scorpion, the Medusa fight, and the Kraken. Honest to God, the rest of the movie is just talking amongst the different characters and stuff. It's a lot of dialogue, okay? Not enough action, and some of the action just feels short, and some of the dialogue feels rushed, okay? The actual fight with Medusa, like I was gonna get to, a lot of the actual key characters of what you've been with throughout the movie die exceedingly quickly. Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. Okay, they go in. Okay, we gotta get Medusa's head. We're gonna use it to kill the Kraken. Okay, cool. When they get in there, right from the very couple minutes already, when they're already in the cave, actually fighting, looking for Medusa, Medusa kills like 2 or 3 of those characters that were in Perseus's group, which is crazy. Okay, and the thing is, they die so quickly you don't get the sense of like, oh my god, this character died. There's no connection with the actual characters that are or at least those characters that are losing their lives that you've been with for so much of the movie already. Okay, and here's the thing that really disappointed me about this movie. The actual climax of the film, where Perseus gets on top of the Pegasus and actually fights the Kraken. Okay, he goes toe to toe with the Kraken. That didn't last as long as I thought it was gonna last at all. I would think like this is gonna be epic. Oh my god, this thing is like 1,000 times bigger than this dude. How the hell is he just gonna kill this thing with just Medusa's head? And I was ready to do it. I was ready to see this thing, and when I actually saw it, I was like, that's it. I mean, all that happens, I'm sorry, I forgot to say this before, but if you guys haven't seen the movie and, you don't want to be spoiled, go watch the movie before you see this. But anyway, for those of you who already have, okay, let me continue. Watching after seeing this, okay, all he does is that he fights a little bit with some of the people that are going crazy in Argos. Okay, the Kraken's coming to Argos. Hades released the Kraken, whatever. They're gonna sacrifice the princess there. The Kraken goes up to look at the princess. He's about to snap her in two with his giant jaws, and Perseus just whips out of nowhere and just shows him the Medusa's head, and the whole thing just crumples to stone. Okay, that's it. No more fight with the Kraken. Like, there are a few, like 1 or 2 spots where Perseus is flying on the Pegasus, or the Black Pegasus, I should say, and trying, get to the Kraken's face and stuff, and he has to deal with all the harpies that are flying around. But that's it. Nothing big more than that. I was like, wow, man, I really wanted more out of this movie. And then after that, the ending was kind of, I felt like, okay, maybe they're going to go on with another movie of this, and, they're going to go with a sequel or maybe a trilogy of movies with this, because it sounds like that, they could take it to that next step. But after that, the ending was kind of like, I mean, that Perseus pretty much hated Zeus or hated Hades for killing his quote unquote actual parents that were lived with him when he was younger stuff. And then at the end, him and Zeus are just talking like like he's accepted the idea that that's his father and blah blah blah. I'm like, there's no real drama or anything that's going on there, and it feels like I said, rushed. It feels like everything just happens way too fast. Everything just before when you blink, the movie's over. That's it. I wanted more out of this movie, honest to God. I'll tell you right now, next time I go into the movies, I'm going to go see a better movie, or at least what I know is going to more likely be a better movie. In case you guys don't know what I'm talking about Iron Man 2, which is coming next month. But anyway, that's just my bow bag about this movie. That's just my opinion. You guys can leave your comments and stuff. If you guys got spoiled, spoilers with this movie and you guys haven't seen it, I'm real sorry about that. But at least I'm telling you this now, giving you my opinion. So in case you really actually go there and you're actually going to feel disappointed about this movie, I can help you guys out by not spending your 10.50 or 7.50 at the movies. Could save your money to go see Iron Man 2. That's a movie you should definitely go see. But anyway, this is VenomousFatman. I'll be back again real soon with another movie review, and I'll talk to you guys again.